the Director of Ceremonies, the Secretary for Industry and Commerce, Dr. Mavis Sibanda, the Chairperson of the National Competitiveness Commission, Mr. Charles Musipa, the Executive Director of the National Competitiveness Commission, Mr. P. Piri, captains of industry, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my singular honor and pleasure to be the guest of honor at this important and long-awaited event to disseminate the National Competitiveness Commission's first Zimbabwe Competitiveness Report. The 2021 report is canvassed under the theme Reinforcing Zimbabwe's Global Competitiveness. The theme resonates well with His Excellency's national vision of becoming an upper middle income economy by 2030. What is very clear, ladies and gentlemen, is that the achievement of Vision 2030 is very much anchored on the creation of a competitive business environment. I would like to commend the National Competitiveness Commission together with all the stakeholders who worked tirelessly towards the development of the 2021 Zimbabwe Competitiveness Report, which we are launching today. The report is a milestone towards reinforcing Zimbabwe's global competitiveness under the Second Republic, as it gives us the baseline and highlights areas where the country needs to expeditiously execute low-hanging fruits within the value chain in order to improve competitiveness as well as productivity. The enhancement of competitiveness will also improve on the indicators for global competitiveness ranking because it forms an integral component under His Excellency's re-engagement mantra. Ladies and gentlemen, Zimbabwe is open for business mantra and international engagement and re-engagement pillar all falls under the National Development Strategy 1. This will help produce desirable results and a very highly competitive agenda. To this end, His Excellency the President has strongly charged my ministry, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, to transform the business operating environment while promoting the ease of doing business agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also want to acknowledge that we have been living in a very difficult period. The triple effects of climate change, COVID-19, and the current geopolitical tensions in Eastern Europe. However, government is working closely with the private sector and other stakeholders to adjust and respond in real time to the new normal through various creative efforts. Notwithstanding that, the private sector approach sanctioned by His Excellency has also enabled Zimbabwe to realize the exceptional milestones and successes that we are witnessing today. We have seen business diversify. It continues to grow. We've also seen new investments through innovation, research, and technology. The lesson learned and the strategic takeaway is that we are building resilient and very strong industries. In that regard, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce is looking at value addition, focusing primarily on raw materials such as wheat, soya, and sunflower. We are focusing on increasing local manufacturing, local production. In doing so, we would also want to focus on a stabilization of prices as a result of increased local production also as a result of lowering the cost of production. On a regional level, the achievement of the Southern African Development Community SADC industrialization strategy and roadmap 2015 to 2016 and the Africa Continental Free Trade Area strategic pillars are all anchored on the successful and improved environment to enable the country's competitiveness. I also want to take note of the recommendations identified in the 2021 Competitiveness Report, whereby we're focusing on achieving higher levels of competitiveness. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to applaud the NCC for the analysis, very thorough analysis that we see in the report, and also applaud them for the recommendations that they've put forward in the Zimbabwe Competitiveness Report. On behalf of my ministry, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, I want to join NCC in the recommendations proffered for continued microeconomic stability, focusing on investment promotion, enhanced productivity, and promotion of export growth. Let me assure you that my ministry stands ready to spearhead meaningful reforms as recommended by the report, and my ministry will continue to support all initiatives towards enhancing Zimbabwe's global competitiveness in order for us to improve our ranking to two-digit figures. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me now at this point to announce the commencement of the development of the 2022 Zimbabwe Competitiveness Report, whose consultation is currently underway. I therefore call upon all stakeholders to collaborate with the National Competitiveness Commission by providing input and value addition to this important report. I thank you.